G'day legends, well currently the Runescape boss high scores are worse than you could ever imagine, and you will not believe how much GP has actually been real world traded. We'll get to that in the newsroom, but will it be the day Alfie loses his hardcore status?
Yeah, BGS is super... What happened?
This man is just having far too many close calls. You know it's coming soon, but unfortunately for gingerbeardie, he was also playing on his hardcore Iron Man, doing a little bit of bandos, and the community went crazy over this clip that emerged.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the hardcore Iron Man. Just as if this day couldn't get any worse, we have just now lost our hardcore Iron Man, and now I am literally fucking depressed. And there's literally no point in going on anymore.
This man has to be one of the greatest actors I've ever seen. I went and watched that stream to try and find him setting up that clip to see if it was a fake hardcore Iron Man death, but he honestly just sits there in misery for the next 10 minutes, ends his stream. I went back through his entire past broadcast, and not once did he pop up his Runescape little box down the bottom where we could see his icon to see whether he's on a hardcore or not. But I did notice that he sent the clip to rigondeaux. Rig was watching it, and guess who actually clipped it? It was gingerbeardie himself, titling this one Easy Bait.
Is it not hardcore? Bro, that fucking ginger. Every time, man.
So he may have tricked about half the community, and he may have had me tricked for quite some time, but it does appear that he was faking his death to claim his insurance money. And while we're not unraveling all of the conspiracy theories, we are watching the drops come in. How about this one for the Ultimate Iron Man?
There's absolutely no way I just pulled the imbued heart right now.
Now, he's a very high-level Ultimate Iron Man, but now he also has an imbued heart that he has to carry around forever. Wazzy on the group Iron Man trying to tick off the perfect theater for the combat achievement.
Finish it. Dodge tornadoes, dodge tornadoes, dodge tornadoes, dodge tornadoes, dodge tornadoes. Please, 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 please. Surely, surely, surely. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, that took a monumental effort from the gang. But holy crap, do we deserve that? God, we deserve that so freaking much. We played so well. Oh, we played so well.
Not rewarded with a purple, unfortunately, but that takes the most elite gaming, but someone who is the most elite thumbnail creator that the world has ever seen is theskulled. And he actually makes the thumbnails for this very channel. Well, he made this very funny animation of Runescape crossing over with Dark Souls. And I'm not going to lie, if you could PK people and just whack them over like that, it would be super epic. Over to the newsroom, Soy Duro has remade his hardcore Iron Man. You can see he's already starting to get the stats up. This man does not quit no matter how many hardcores he loses. The Oldschool team did put out this PSA saying that there's no game update this week, so do not be waiting for it. And this was posted on Reddit, a beautiful Runescape cake at this man's wedding. You can see they have the real one next to it that would have cost a lot of thousands of dollars, but his wife completely surprised him with this awesome Runescape one, saying now a husband. And now she rightfully owns 50% of every single GP he's ever earned. But over to the big news story for the day. Someone noticed that 24 out of the top 25 ranks on the bandos high scores are all bots, and these bots are actually range only tick perfect bots, and so many of them actually have 200 million XP in range. And this guy said that their total kill count totals up to be over 1.7 million, approximately 4,500 bando sets, which is going to be combined with the hilts to total up to be around 300 billion GP of wealth. And this is only only the top 24 bots on the page. Can you imagine how much this boss is actually getting botted to oblivion? If these ones are making it to the high scores, there must be literally thousands upon thousands of bots down in the high scores we just can't see. And this person's also saying it also happens for so many of the other bosses like Vorkath, CG, Fasani. So many bots are infiltrating our high scores, and it just hurts to see this happening to our beautiful game once again. I'll always be so baffled how people get innocently banned, but these guys slip through the cracks for so many hundreds of hours of gameplay. Anyway, next up we have Parking Meter. He desperately wants to receive his first ever quiver, but unfortunately this one's coming right down to the line.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was so close! I can't believe it, bro! I almost died! Almost died to the volatility! Oh!
Have you ever seen it get closer than that? And his RNG was actually popping because he found this man AFK in the Rev Caves.
This guy AFK or what? Alright. Not bad. It's because the quiver I got that one made his brain disconnect or something.
There it is, a bonus 16 mil for him, but sometimes the best things in RuneScape are things that GP can't buy.
Yeah, if you don't pick them up
Collection
fast.
log slot completed.
Let's go! No way! Yes! No way! That's right, he said finally, and he's only 500k after 99 farming. Some people who have gone super dry on that pet are going to be absolutely furious.
Oi! It's a purple. My purple.
Oh! There is no fucking way. There is no way.
A nice little scythe for the Australian very own Krusty Socks, who has to wear a helmet while walking around in case he falls or bumps his head and loses his 2 brain cells. But he is a bit of an Aussie legend, so check him out. Next up we have Gerge, and he decided to send skillspecs a tweet offering him the biggest fight of his life.
Hey, Big Ogre Man, I'm a huge fan of your content, but I was thinking you could raid me sometime so you can show your little goblins what a real PKer looks like. It seems you fold like a lawn chair every 5 minutes. This is my swamp, little bro. With all due respect, okay, man, I can't PK, okay? And I have seen you PK, all right, bro? Now, if they laugh at me when I PK, buddy, what the f are they doing to you? My God. All right, man. You get what I'm saying, George? All right. There's a tier level, bro, and you're beneath me in terms of PK and little guy. All right, man. And I'll be honest with you. Every time I see you in the wilderness, you're my snack. I'm a snack to everybody else, but if I see a George, I'm like, yeah, dude, be licking my lips. All right. So respectfully, George, I cannot. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Fair. I can't be angry, but I had to say my piece, sir. 1v1 go.
If that isn't the best rebuttal we've ever heard, I don't know what is, but unfortunately for skillspecs, they actually decided to take it into the wilderness, and this is what happened.
Dude, surely he's low. Use that Void Waker now.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
No, bro, not to George. Really?
Now, to be fair to skillspecs, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Every punter can have a little bit of RNG, but when it's got skillspecs involved, it just seems to always never go in his favor. And a little while later, I don't know why, but Gerge did this.
How the bro, that's 30k, bro. You know that really rare. There's gonna be some clue hunters that are gonna hate you for alking that.
At number 8 already. Number 15
Get your mum ready, guys. Get the camera.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone with so many hunter's sacks. They are absolutely huge with massive gonads, but look how many pets Jack has received. But the man ended up receiving so many more pets. Here's number 20.
Getting robbed? Nah, you'll be fine, Connor. Number 20. There we go.
And let's be honest, that is just far too many pets for one man to handle.
Bro, because I dislocated my shoulder, I can't even hit the guiddy, bro. How am I gonna impress all the kids in the playground right now? That just really sounded bad once I started saying it. Guardians of the Rift. Weather's not that great.
Thank you so much for all the daily likes. Keep them coming, and we'll see you legends tomorrow.